Hey guys, I just wanted to share with you what I was doing today in my shop. Um, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about stripping paint off of doors. Um, and my experience with it. So I've done probably about 4 full-size doors now. And I guess that I have some experience. I mean, I guess more than most. Um, and my experience tells me that it requires lots of patience, lots of time, and lots of crying and gnashing of teeth. Um, so my experience is that these doors take quite a few weeks in order to get done. You know, trying to juggle real life shit and whatever. So I just wanted to show you guys like what kind of tools that I have been using, and if you guys have any sort of suggestions on what tools slash strippers slash whatever that you guys use for this sort of stuff, or if you guys, any of you, do this for a living, or you have been doing it for a long time, please add. Um, but I guess start out these paint strippers, or these pretty standard. You can get them basically everywhere. But they're good. They've got lots of angles and different form factors on the edges in order to get into the OGs and other details on these doors. Um, However, something that I did come across when I started doing these was that these raised panels, right? So this is the raised panel here, and this detail here. Neither of these, this is the smaller one, neither of these really fit in there. So I took an old spackle knife, ground it down, sharpened it just slightly, so that I can get in there and get a little bit more mobility, right? Which is nice. What I like to use are these razor blades with the little metal on them. You can get them with these handles. I don't really prefer them with the handles when I'm working with them here. Maybe I'm just using them wrong or something, but generally how I like to use it, I don't push into the wood with the blade. You're just going to end up gouging the wood and really making a mess for yourself. What I like to do is take the blade down and then pull back really hard like this. So you can use these to get in there, get into these cracks and crevices as well. Here, really get in the angles, and because they're so thin, they can bend and form to whatever, within reason, right? Lots and lots of rags, and it kind of just obliterates your your rag collection that you get when you have a shop. Something that I also like to use is not wipes, but are these wire brushes. These are good to get things loosened up, and then you use the rag and wipe it down, and you can get quite a bit off of these. I'm using this here as a vessel for acetone or whatever mineral spirits in order to dissolve it, so that they can sit in there and it doesn't evaporate in these, which is nice. So they can just sit there and as long as they need to. I guess the last thing is that I've been using is this citrus strip, this gel. I've had good luck with it, but I really haven't used a whole lot of other ones. I just knew it worked from the first time that I used it. So, but maybe you guys have some input on on what I should be using or what I could be using. I don't really know the details of a whole lot of different types of strippers, so if you guys have any input or suggestions, please put them in the comments. And I guess that I'll talk to you guys later.